Want to be a supporter of Highland Weather? Join us on Patreon for as low as $3 per month or as high as $20 per month at patreon.com/HighlandWeather. Alrighty, hello everyone, Chief Forecaster Beckett Webb here inside the temporary Highland Weather Studios. Check this video out here. We got two videos sent in to us from Beach Mountain, North Carolina. You can see how much snow was falling yesterday there. Near whiteout conditions, some places, even down in the valley, even Asheville got accumulation of a dusting, maybe even a little bit of an inch. And there's a little bit of that black ice that we're kind of worried about. You can see, look at that. Just whiteout conditions, some very snowy conditions throughout Beach Mountain during that time period. And I'm just going to go ahead and call it, that is the pregame. Mother Nature is trying to give us the pregame of what we're going to get out of Friday. But we'll get to that in just a second. Latest weather tracking here. Temperatures barely above freezing for today. Brutally cold temperatures and wind chills to continue. Snow and ice storm possible on Friday. We'll also get to that. And windy conditions continue. Looking at today's hourly forecast, starting off the morning as we go out to work, out to school. Actually, many schools are at delay or canceled, mainly in the western North Carolina mountains. So you guys have some positive things. You won't have to walk out in lower 20-degree weather. But other locations you do have school or go to work, temperatures will be in the lower 20s before we warm up. Before we see some sunshine. It's not going to get above freezing at all today. We're going to stay in the upper 20s, even lower 30s around 5 p.m. before dropping into the mid 20s around 8 p.m. and lower 20s around midnight. Looking at the overall forecast for the day, becoming sunny skies and cold. Highs in the lower 30s, again not reaching above freezing. But look at tonight's temperature. Lows in the upper to mid teens with mostly clear skies. Very, very cold temperatures, so make sure you're prepared with that. Make sure you got all your jackets ready. Tomorrow, however, it's going to be a little bit warmer, at least for the highs, and we're going to have some sunshine in the mid 30s, but the low is cold and the lower to mid teens. Some places could even get 10 degrees for low, so make sure that you have everything prepared, everything that's inside. Make sure you have your animals inside tonight and tomorrow night, and actually throughout much of the week, because we're going to be in very cold temperatures. Another thing that we're continuing to watch here is the snow probability. We can see that we have almost our coverage area is about at a 100% chance of snow Friday night into Saturday morning. Check that out. That's insane. And we could see here in the going into the upstate of South Carolina, you guys have about a 50 to 60% chance of snow accumulation. So make sure if you're in the upstate, you stay tuned here, because there's many changes that we could see here. This storm could stay inland, and if it stays inland, it's going to push all that mixed precipitation, mainly an ice storm, into western North Carolina and parts of upstate South Carolina. But if that storm decides to push its way into the coastal area and stay out in the ocean, we could see heavy snow pushing its way even into central South Carolina. So many changes are expected. Make sure you stay tuned with Highland Weather. We'll provide you with the latest information. Again, this is not a forecast here. What we could see out of this here, we could see Asheville seeing about 3 inches. Over there in the East Tennessee region, about 4 to 5 inches of snowfall. It could be even up in the upstate of 3 inches. But again, this is too far. This is not a forecast. This is too far in advance. So make sure you stick here with the latest updates. Sunshine continues all the way through Thursday with temperatures in the lower 30s for highs and lows in the mid to upper teens. Weather warning days have been issued for Friday and Saturday due to that threat for a possible snow or ice storm. Friday will be in the lower 40s and lows in the upper 20s with snow likely. Saturday we could see some scattered snow showers to continue into the morning before drying out with highs in the upper 30s and lows in the lower 20s. Then we see the return of sunny conditions Sunday into early next week with highs warmer in the lower 40s and lows in the lower to mid 20s. All right, everyone, I'm Chief Forecaster Beckett Webb here. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all on our Wednesday forecast. Everyone, stay safe.